If you're looking for cheap and instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, head on over to MuttCoinBank.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off. And if you're looking for packs actually worth opening, check out MaddenMascot.com and use code RBT for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another episode of the Cleveland Browns Madden 17 Connected Franchise Series. This is probably going to be a record for the shortest ever intro in this series, so I know you guys are ecstatic for that because we don't have much to go over, but I have had some people in the past couple episodes want me to show the standings across the NFL so you guys know what's going on. I have not done anything like that yet. And the other thing, if you guys missed my 100K video, I did not get the $250 worth of PS4 codes in time for that video to give away to you guys. So what I'm planning on doing is giving half of those away on my Twitter account, and then in some video very soon, I'm going to, do exactly what I did in the 100K video that I did the other night. So if you are interested in winning those PS4 codes, hop on over to my Twitter. I'll be giving away probably $125 worth of codes there, and then probably $125 worth in a random video very, very soon. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and hop on over to the standings. A pretty big game this week. I mean, we're on track to make the playoffs, but we have lost like 3 out of our last 4, so we have to hope to God play better in today's episode. And the Giants have been doing very freaking well too. They're like 7-3 on the year, so it's going to be a tough game. We are playing at home, so I mean, we've been playing okay the past couple episodes, but have just choked the game away at the very end. But I think we are on track to make the playoffs. I mean, we're still, a game and a half ahead of the Steelers. But let's just go division by division really quick. We are obviously winning the AFC North, although we've lost 2 in a row. The Steelers are behind us at 5-5, and the Bengals having an awful year. That's who we play next, I believe. Texans leading the AFC South. It's a pretty close race there. Jaguars 7-3. The Titans are 6-5. AFC East, the Jets doing really well at 7-3. Bill, well, look at the Patriots, man, 5-5. And Martellus Bennett, I think, is the only player that I took from the Patriots. So I don't know why they're doing so bad. I mean, Tom Brady's still there, but that's crazy. Jets and Bills are leading the division. AFC West, Broncos having a great year at 8-2. Chiefs a decent season. Raiders and Chargers not having the greatest of years. NFC North, it looks pathetic. So it's a 3-way tie between the Vikings, Packers, and Lions, all at 4-6. So that's crazy. And the Bears are having a pretty bad season as well. NFC South, another whoa. So these are some pretty freaking crazy records. The Saints, Falcons, Panthers, and Bucks are all tied in the division at 5-5. That's crazy. Now, NFC East, the Redskins having a great year, 8-2. Giants a good year, 7-3. That's who we're playing this week. And Eagles 6-4. Cowboys 5-5. So everybody's doing pretty well in the NFC East. Last but not least, the NFC West. The Seahawks have the best standings, or the best record rather, in the NFL right now at 9-1. Rams at 5-5. Cardinals at 3-7. 49ers 1-9. Having a great year. So safe to say the Seahawks look like the best team in the NFL as of right now. And the worst record in the NFL, I think that has to be the 49ers. Has to be the 49ers or Bears. 49ers and Bears both having bad seasons. So, with that said, guys, about to go ahead and hop into today's episode. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy. And if you do, make sure to drop a like. If we can hit 2,000 likes on today's episode, that would be absolutely incredible. With that said, let's jump into this game, be great, and hope to God not lose again. Oh, dear God, Shane Vereen for the first down. The Giants have not thrown the ball once, but they're running the ball very effectively. 3 rushes for 26 yards. So, I wasn't expecting to start the live commentary right there, but I'm going to have to. So, they're already at the 47-yard line. I really hope to keep them out of the end zone this first drive. Hope to God just keep them from scoring points this first drive. They still keep the ball right on the ground with Shane Vereen. And if I drop back in the zone, which I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm dropping back into the zone and they're having success running the football. Still, sometimes, I have better success stopping the run, even if I drop back into my overused Tampa 2. So that kind of sucks. Rashad Jennings is in the game, so great start for Shane Vereen in this offense. They're running a jet sweep, and we're going to be all over that. Odell Beckham Jr. is going nowhere. Great stop by about 17 Brown defenders. And I just took a shower, and I got water dripping down my hair. Man, my hair? Dripping down my hair, dripping down my face. I ran 3.5 miles today. That's the longest I've ever ran in the farthest I've ever ran in my life. So that's crazy. 3rd and 5. Ooh, I got this guy covered. Come on, boys. Get pressure today or tomorrow, man. That's got to be a pick. That's got to be... I'm pissed. Oh, I was about to be pissed. I was about to be irate. And they're going for it, and I'm scared because I just pressed the button. So we're going to drop back into Tampa 2. Oh, my, dude. If they would have caught that, ooh. But 4th down and 5, the computer rarely goes for it on 4th down, so I'm kind of curious to see what they do here. I got you covered. Come on, man. Pressure. That's going to be a pick. What an throw from Eli Manning. Pick 6 all day. Orlando Scandrick to the house. And that's like our first defensive touchdown in a long god dang time. Eli Manning, what are you doing, man? What are you freaking doing? Oh, man. That was a complete turn of events as we take a 7-0 lead to start off this game. And before I have the haters comment below, I know that was a pathetic pass, but man, this is all Madden. It's sad that I always have to show you guys this, but just to show you, no cuts whatsoever. All Madden is still there as we take a 7-0 lead over the Giants, and hopefully that is a sign of things to come. Eli Manning just being himself. Man, Shane Vereen is still running all over me. Look at this, dude. Thank God there's a flag. But I cannot stop him on the ground for anything. He just had like a 10-yard rush before that. It's going to be a block in the back against the Giants, but this is actually crazy how effective they're running the football. Something's got to change here. Like, I don't think I've had a running back do this well against me so far this season. They always start out very fast against me. Thank God, man. The offensive line of the Giants right now is completely derping. So now it goes from like being a huge first down to an 11 or 1st and 12 rather. So let me switch things up a little bit. And I did not mean to pick this formation, but I'm picking it. Let's see if we can. It's a nickel formation, so not good against the run, obviously. But let's see if we can stop it one way or another. And it's going to be a draw right up the middle. Big hit from Collins. But still 6 rushes for 58 yards for Shane Vereen. Let me try bringing some pressure and see if that can make any bit of difference because he's absolutely unstoppable right now. Eli Manning's 2 passes should have both been interceptions in this game, so I'm not really worried about him throwing the football, even if it's man-on-man down the field. It's going to be another play that they ran earlier. Ogbah's going to be all over that. I think the Giants should never run that play again. Well, actually they should, but not when they're playing me. Does that make sense? Or when they're playing me? Never mind. I'm making no sense. You get what I'm saying. They should keep running against me, but I mean, if I was the Giants coach, I would never run that again. Oh, man. Oh, man. I knew he was open, but he's going to throw it out of bounds. Eli Manning, 0 for 3, 1 pick. Just as long as they don't run the football, we're okay. So unfortunately, it looks like we might be going 3 and out on our first offensive drive. 3rd down and 10. I gotta make sure I remember he sprints to the left, so I gotta be careful if I throw this ball to Corey Coleman because he can throw it off balance. Okay, he's set. He's set now. That's gonna be a throw to Corey Coleman. He's gonna hang on for the big reception to the 42-yard line, and there I go, just pressing buttons, and it's gonna be a hurry up. But good conversion right there. Nice throw from Tyrod. I just got to learn to set my feet on that particular play. Now, I'm going to scramble out to the left. I had B open, but I was scared. You know what? I'm going to hit Archer down the field. Dre Archer's going to make the reception, and he's going to get down to the 24-yard line. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see from my offense. That's where Tyrod Taylor is the deadliest, when he can roll outside the pocket and get time to find a receiver down the field. He's actually been pretty accurate. Knock on my thigh because he's been very inaccurate last couple of games. But in this game so far, he's been pretty freaking good. So Derrick Henry, drop the middle. Derrick Henry, nice little run. He's going to keep on chucking along and get about 9 yards on his 2nd carry of the game. And let's bring in Zeke. It's always a risk to bring in Zeke, but we're going to bring him in. Try to pound the ball down the Giants' throat. Just going to make sure we get points on this drive to go up by 2 possessions. It's been forever since we've been up by 2 possessions, I believe. But Zeke, right up the gut. Tell me he got that. I don't think he did. Please tell me he got that. And he didn't, but it's okay. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. We're going to run the ball again with Zeke. Right up the gut. Because I'm going to give him one more chance. 3rd and inches. You need the size of your penis, Zeke. That's all you got to get. That's all you got to get. And that must be a massive freaking slong because he got like 5 yards. What am I doing? Oh, man. 1st down. That's all that matters. So let's switch things up here. Let's go out of the gun formation, run a little stick route. 30 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter. I'm not going to throw a fade. We're going to look for Pryor or Zeke off the slants. And Pryor gonna be open for the drop. I thought for sure he was gonna catch that for a touchdown, but still have 2 plays to go. Just gonna make sure I just don't turn the ball over. That's the one thing I do not want to do. You know what? let's bring in Dree Archer. We've not run the Wildcat that much in the last couple episodes, so let's try it out here. It says it's green, so looks like it might work here. Dree. Bounce outside. Dree Archer is going to get into the end zone with his speed for the touchdown as we're going to go on top. 14-0. Oh, God, this green. This green. No, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, man. Vereen's going to get a big play. That sucks. Make sure everybody's covered. Of course, the out route's open and he dropped it. So 3rd down and 10. Like I said, if we give up a field goal, I'm fine with it because as of right now, I'm confident in my offense. They've really given me no reason not to be. So, I feel like we can score another touchdown the next drive. And let's just make sure we can make that happen. So, 3rd down and 10. Oh, that slant's open. I got this guy covered, though. Down the middle. We're going to have Deon Buchanan knocks it out of the hands of the receiver for the Giants. What a freaking play. As that is going to set up a 4th down and 10. They're going to go for the field goal. Madden gods, please. It's like a 13-mile-per-hour wind. That's why I missed it, because I wasn't paying attention and didn't know it was like not set to be in the middle of the field goal. And it is going to be right down the freaking middle. And Terrell Pryor is going to be wide open. He's going to make the reception, as always. That's another 1st down to the 39-yard line. And for the most part, like I said, Tyrod Taylor has played pretty freaking well in this game. And very accurate. And let's try to run those powers that you guys keep telling me in the comments to keep on running. So Derrick Henry is the back in the game right now. And this can be a big play. Derrick Henry, run over this man. He got hit pretty hard right there, but had a huge bit of space from the offensive line. As that is probably the biggest run from both running backs in the past 2 episodes. So I'm very happy with that. And since apparently they like to block for Derrick Henry, we're going to run the same exact play to the other side because that is just brilliant play calling on my part. Let's see if we can get another big hole, and we don't. The offensive guard or the right guard didn't pull in time, as that was not as successful as the previous run. And now they did blitz too, so that could be a part of that. But we're going to bring in Zeke once again. This formation is either hit or miss. So we're going to bring in another, we're going to run another power, but out of this, I'm not even sure what formation this is, the name of this formation. Come on, Zeke. Need some yards, man. Need some yards. Third and manageable. Bennett couldn't freaking hold his block. See, I'm telling you. Like, it's not Zeke's fault. Like, they just don't block for him. That's so weird. Like, Bennett, on that first play for Derrick Henry, had a beautiful block and had Henry set up with a ton of space. And right there, just one-on-one misses his block, and Zeke gets just blown up in the backfield. So, got to make up for it. 3rd down and 10. Let's see if we can be great and pick this up. They have Coleman covered pretty good. Sending wide down the field. Good throw. Oh, one-on-one chance. Zeke goes up. Drops the pass. That was the only chance I believe we had on that play. They had everything covered perfectly. But we will attempt the field goal. Get back the 3 points we gave up previously. Like I said, it's an 11-mile-per-hour wind. This should be not too hard. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Pretty good field goal. We tack on 3 points. So 3rd down and 18. If we get to stop right here, we could potentially have enough time to score before the half. So I'm actually going to bring a blitz right here. I'm just trying to sack Eli Manning really quick and not give him a chance to throw the ball deep and throw a Hail Mary and get a reception for the 1st down, because that's just how things go against me. They're actually ran the football, and they call a quick timeout. So we are going to have 50 seconds left in the half to try to put up some more points. I'm going to try to get as many points as possible, because knowing me, I'm going to choke this lead away and at least let them get some points in the second half. So no lead is ever safe with me. Trying to make Cleveland the best team in the NFL. Trying to make sure we make the playoffs in Cleveland for the first time in forever. So I'm trying to be the best I could be as a Madden player with this team that you guys have assembled. Let's run the football. JK. This is my go-to play when I'm looking for any deep pass, because it's just rather a fact, like, it's rather if your outside receiver can get past the cornerback, and if he can, it's a touchdown easy. But let's see if it's the case right here. Or in a case like this, you have a one-on-one situation with the safety. Come on, Allen Hurns, go up. Allen Hurns. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Not going to run it again, though. We know what's coming right here. When you need some yards, you run some vertical cheese. If I could get a field goal right here, I would 100% take it, but we need like 40 yards. But we can get that rather quick. Oh, B on the outside is open. This could be, oh, he's not going to get there in time. Overthrow from Tyrod. Oh, man, if that was on target, that could have been a touchdown. Ah, that sucks. That actually sucks. So, 3rd down and 10. Let's just try to pick up the first down here because let's keep the chains moving. 30 seconds, we have enough time to, not necessarily chunk the ball deep every time if we're trying to get some points still. Bennett, please. Can we fit it in there? Oh, man. If I pick this up, I am probably going to try to chew a little bit of clock because I'm going to do whatever it takes just to get a W in this game. Doesn't have to be pretty. I just want to win. But first, we got to pick this up. I got too fancy in the pocket, but we're going to go with Tyrod Scramble for the first down, showing off his speed for the first time in a while. Earlier, he had a pretty big play when we were outside the pocket, threw the ball down the field to Dre Archer, but the first time he's really scrambled for a big play in a couple episodes. So, like I said, we are going to try to chew a little bit of clock because if I can score in this drive while chewing some clock and going up by 3 possessions, that pretty much should be the dub. But I've just got to be careful and do no stupid mistakes. Derrick Henry, another big run. It's pretty sad that I get excited over runs like that now. Like, Derrick Henry's playing, like, magnificent early on in the season. I mean, he's still playing well, don't get me wrong, but it's just not like he was. And Zeke has just been trash. He's been freaking trash all year long. 2nd down and 1, going to continue to run the football. I thought you guys said the dives worked. Well, another 3rd down, and I think I'm going to run the football once again with Derrick Henry. We should be able to pick up 1 yard, right? I think we should. Going to run a halfback stretch out to the right. Bennett, got to block, man. Got to block. We just need 1 yard. That's all we need. When we got, like, 5. Thank God. Over 30 yards for Derrick Henry, which is probably, like, the best we've had for either running back in a couple episodes. So, I'll take whatever I can get. So, you know what? Let's try this out. This has not really worked as well as I've hoped in the last couple episodes, but it worked earlier in this game. So let's see if it can work again with this speed. Getting to the outside. This is going to be pretty freaking big. Dre Archer, man, for the first down to the 39. Maybe that is the move on this drive. You know what? Since we probably only ran this like the most in one game so far, like 3 or 4 times. So since that has been the record, I'm going to run it until we get stopped. Run it to the other side this time. Bennett has not blocked well in this game, really. 3rd down and 13. We're not necessarily in field goal range, so maybe I should just try to get in the field goal range. Maybe that's the move. If none of these guys down the field are open, we're just going to throw it to Bennett on the drag and get some yards. Because he's open. He's open. That's not enough for the first. I mean, not even the first. For probably field goal range, is it? Maybe it is. It'd be like a 54-yard field goal. There's 11-mile-per-hour wind. Oh, man. We're going to try it. That's perfect. That's got to be it, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you kidding? Come on, man. Pressure today or tomorrow. Oh, God. That's what happens when you can't get pressured. They're going to find somebody open down the field. I don't understand why it's taking so long for a guy to generate pressure. You're a defensive lineman in the NFL. It shouldn't take you 10 seconds to get pressure. Man, if they score a touchdown, they're right back in this ball game. I cannot, let this lead slip away from me. If we keep letting Shane Vereen break 37 tackles, yeah, we will. Oh, man, this sucks. This sucks right now. Let's just hold them. If we can hold them to a field goal, all will be well. Because it'll still be a 2-possession game. Are they going to toss this to the left? I feel like they are. They're going to run the football, though. We're all not over that, and it's going to be a touchdown. What the heck? Gotta stay positive. 3rd down and 11. So I said we need to do 2 things. Choose some clock and kick a field goal. We've done neither of those 2 things. But if I can pick up a first down, I'll be happy. Because we can do at least one of those things. There's a flag. What's the flag for? Please don't be holding. This is where EA8 starts to kick in, man. I'm telling you. Holding against me. Lane Johnson, it's just crazy. It's just every single episode, man. I'm not going to complain, but it's hard not to. 3rd down and 21. See, should be a first down, but you know what? I'm actually going to send Terrell on a fly. With that corner pressing him so hard, let's see if he can get past him and maybe go deep and get a touchdown. Didn't really happen like I wanted. Oh, God, this is bad. Oh, Zeke! Oh, my God, Zeke! I feel like I have to go for it after that. I really feel like I have to go for it after that. I honestly did not believe Zeke was going to get there. I just pressed it because I was not about to take a sack. And he catches it in stride and almost gets the first down. I feel like I got to. You know what, man? We've choked too many games away that I feel like if we punt the ball, they're going to score a touchdown and go up by 1. I'm going to grow some balls and go for this. This is probably a huge mistake, but I'm going to do it. 4th down and 4, giving them a great opportunity to come right back and take the lead if I don't pick this up. But we're going to attempt it. We are going to attempt it. Bennett, come on, Bennett. Make this reception. Bennett drops some of the most important passes in this series, man. Like, he should have caught that. He's a 90 overall. Oh, I didn't. I just can't play zone coverage sometimes, man. God dang. Morgan isn't fast enough. At least I think for the next game we will have Kirksey back. But hopefully, I cannot believe we might choke this lead away. I honestly cannot believe it. Like, I thought for sure we were going to get this win earlier. And it isn't looking good. Come on, we blitzed everybody and did not get pressure in time. Come on, get the sack. Are you kidding? I cannot believe he just threw the ball away like that. And there's no intentional grounding. There's nothing. Like I said, man, it's just some of the stuff that happens is absolutely incredible. But you got to keep the faith, man. Play some strong defense right here. You have 6 minutes. We have the lead. Morgan, I took an awful angle. 1st down and goal from the 9. He's going to run the ball again. Shane. Oh, God. Pick the. Yes! Yes, just slide something. Oh, my God. The clutchest play, I believe, in this series so far. Mark Barron. Oh, that was an easy play from the beginning. I thought I was about to blow up the run in the backfield, and I just completely ran out of my zone. The zone over the middle was wide open, and Eli Manning thought he had his man through it and waited a little bit too long, and Mark Barron, I believe with maybe his first interception of the series. What a clutch play. What a clutch freaking play. And now let's get to chewing a little bit more clock, and hopefully something stupid doesn't happen to where we actually lose the game. It probably will, though, knowing me. Oh, man, Ripkowski's wide open. Ripkowski, go up. If I lose the game because of that. If I actually lose the game, I thought he was wide open. How does this guy know the ball's being thrown? That's the guy that picks it off. He's wide open down the field, and I thought he was covering this man. That's why I threw it. He's following this man down the field. Ripkowski's wide open, and as soon as I throw it, he magically knows that Ripkowski's going to have the ball. Man, biggest play of the game so far. They're out of field goal range now after the 5-yard penalty, but let's see if they can regain it right here. Hopefully not. Got this man covered. The out route's open. They might have gotten to field goal range there. I think they did. Gotta remember, though, it is a pretty strong wind. 11 mile per hour. They're going for it. Oh, man, biggest play of the season so far, and I ran a random coverage. Did not mean to do that. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? 4th down and 4. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. He throws it. Oh! They have life. Odell Beckham. His first reception of the game. So, I will say that's pretty nice. Joe Hayden's limited Odell Beckham to 1 reception. That's pretty nice. But, I mean, who cares at this point? They're about to take the freaking lead on me. I'm running random coverages now. I need to concentrate. I left the guy wide. That's me. I think that was my man. I'm pretty sure that was my man. Nice route from Terrell. Terrell Pryor, big catch, close to midfield. Now, do I be aggressive, or do I just try to chew the rest of the clock and try to win this game with a field goal? I think I'm going to chew the clock, but still stay aggressive in throwing the football down the field. Alan Hearns, I'm going to send you on a fly route. Come on, man. Clutch it up. Clutch it up. Delay. Oh, I thought I had to delay the game. Alan Hearns, I'm not going to throw it to him. Oh, God, this big man. Run down the field. X is wide open. Please make this catch. Zeke! Zeke! Run over him. We're in field goal range. Now we can be a little bit conservative, but I'm not going to rely on myself to kick a field goal to win the game, because I'm going to miss it. Guaranteed facts. Now, if I do somehow score a touchdown here, I'm going to go for 2 to try to make it a touchdown game with the extra point, because, you know, I missed the extra point earlier, because I always do that. I'm RBT. Cannot kick field goals for anything. So going to be a little bit more conservative right here. Run the ball, Derrick Henry. See if the Giants would use their timeouts. Run over this man, Derrick Henry. God. Hasn't really ran over anybody in this episode. That's unusual of Derrick Henry. He usually runs over everybody. So now the question is, going to be conservative. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to throw the football. A minute left to go, guys. If we can take the lead with under a minute left to go, they do have all 3 timeouts, but I'll still be pretty confident. Oh, Coleman's open. Coleman, what an awful pass. What an awful pass. What an awful pass. He was wide open. I bullet past that, and he just overthrew about 107 miles about. Like, to an interception. What is... so, knocking on my thigh earlier didn't work. Because, like, that was almost a pick. He was so accurate up to that point. Terrell, please. Terrell Pryor drops the pass. Why do we drop so many important passes? Oh, man. It all comes down to a field goal. 11-mile-per-hour wind. Please. That's pretty good. That's got to be good. That is good. We take a 2-point lead with a minute remaining. It all comes down to this, man. This final drive. We've got to get this win. One more defensive stand. We get a huge sack. Ezekiel Anza. I'm running big dime 2-3-6 Sam. Did not mean to do that. But apparently, it worked. Second down and 20. Can we get another one? Another one, please. He throws it. Please make this play. Joe Hayden knocked him out of bounds. He did not get both feet in bounds. That scared me. It really did scare me. So third down and 20. This might be the last gasp of air for the Giants. Don't let something stupid happen. Madden, please. Madden gods. I just want one more win. I want one win, man. Oh, pressure. Cooper. How did I miss that? No. No. Oh. I'm mad. I'm mad. How did that just happen? How did that just happen? I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock, man. He's open. Come on, we need a. Come on, can we make tackles? Oh, they're right outside field goal range, man. Oh, they're in field goal range. I gotta bring a blitz. I gotta bring a blitz, dude. I gotta do something. I gotta make them lose yards. Come on. Come on. Vereen's get... I gotta call timeouts. I've got to call timeouts now. This is insane. I'm about to lose this game. They converted a 3rd and 20 to win the game. This is crazy. I'm gonna choke another game away. I'm trying my best. I really am. Fumble! Fumble! No! No! They picked it up! Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? They're kicking a field goal. Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. That was it. That was it. They kicked the field goal. It is good. 6 seconds remaining. G freaking G. I cannot believe it, actually. Like, this game is so AIDS, man. And I gotta bring this back. I just got to. 3 seconds to go, it's over. We lose a game by 1 point because I missed an extra point. They converted 3rd and 20 to win. This is not, I don't know. That could have been a fumble to win the game. We just can't. I'm lost for words, actually. Terrell, please. Throwing it to Allen. It's over. GG. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Like, I can't explain what just happened. I really thought there was no way we're going to lose this game. What do the stats matter at this point? Oh my god, are we even going to make the playoffs anymore? So fellas, I apologize, but another loss. We've hit some awful form. Some absolutely pathetic form. We just cannot finish games for anything. And with that, we've choked away first place. We're now 7-5, and we no longer have the lead in the division. How is that? How do we not have... Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. Because we got to win the rest of the games in the season. We just got to. I'm making the playoffs. If I do not make the playoffs in the series, I'm going to be absolutely pissed. Like, these games have been, like, I'm telling you, like, look at this. How does this change so much? We win by so much the first couple weeks. And then we just, all of a sudden, start losing super close games. We cannot finish for anything, man. So, the last 3 weeks, we have the Bengals, who are having a bad season. So hopefully we can get this win, get back to winning ways. The Bills, who are playing very well in the East, AFC East. Chargers, who are not doing too well. I think they're like 3-7. Steelers, who were the last week of the season, could determine who makes the playoffs and who doesn't. So, with that said, guys, I apologize once again. I know it's become a broken record, but it's not like I'm losing on purpose. It's not like I'm making the AIDS happen on purpose. I don't want to have AIDS. Hopefully you don't think I'm doing it on purpose. But regardless, I really do hope you still enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to drop a like. If we still hit 2,000 likes on today's episode, that would be incredible. If you've yet to subscribe to the channel, be sure to do so. With that said, guys, that's going to do it. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.